glamorous streets of Monaco where contestants will scale walls and dive off rooftops to deliver a riveting showdown. Now, the socialites, the powerhouses, the shock and awe, and finally, the mighty. The arena is ready. Contestants, go!
Let's go! This marks the tournament start as round one gets underway.
A team I want to follow closely is the mighty, because when they get rolling, matches tend to shift fast. Find that the socialites are opening vault one.
Danger up there! Zip location! Up here! Watch out! Here! Danger over here! Watch out! Over there! Throwing smoke! We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
Definitely not what the socialites wanted to see here. The mighty are making a move. First
Watch
cash
out,
out started. The shock and awe denied a cash out. Great steal.
Risky moves way Watch out! Over here!
Rapid performance here as the powerhouses have started a cash
Go
out.
for a steal on B. All right, clean slate. Make it count. Up here. Let's go over there. Deploying a zip line.
An electrifying performance. The shock and awe are on top. This is exactly what the shock and awe needed.
I'll use a
They've
coin.
pocketed our first cash out.
A well-earned payout after taking control earlier. Nicely done.
Mingling with success, the socialites just stole a cash out.
Ah, that was so well played.
Another smart play from the socialites.
Take it
Cash out,
off. Let's
thanks.
do this. Sometimes a steal is just a gamble, but this one sure paid off. Warning! Zipline! Over there! Watch out! Over here!
Socialites are smiling for the
Watch
cameras.
out, over
They're
here.
opening three.
Watch out! Down there! Zipline over here!
Powerhouses swooped up the cash box.
A contestant is moving from elimination to elimination.
Another big move from the Shock and Awe. Momentum rising. Impressive steal by the socialites.
Steal cash
That
out
could be a game changer.
Zipline time. Smoke alert. Gray cloud out. Danger over here. Threat detected. Danger over here. Watch out there. Watch out over here. Watch out over there. Here's a shortcut. No flatlands on my watch. Throwing smoke.
Back-to-back cash outs for the socialites. Can they even be denied top spot after that?
Look sharp. A vault has just rolled in. And with careful execution, the Shock and Awe finish a cash out.
Here's the zip line.
Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold. The socialites are back.
Contestants shouldn't get bent out of shape, even if it's nothing face time in the
Smoke
arena.
grenade out.
The Shock and Awe grab the cash box.
And we're going into overtime. This could change everything, Sonny.
Using a coin, don't mind me.
It's all speed and precision as the Shock and Awe take charge. Cash out initiated by the A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event.
All coins,
It's all
stay
fun and
focused.
games in the arena.
Watch out.
The
Over
socialites
here.
made an awesome steal there.
Danger down there.
And change the game.
Watch out over there. Watch out there. Gray cloud out. Zip line over here. Danger down here.
Another outage for the powerhouses as they get wiped
Over
again.
there.
Over here. Smoke grenade out.
I'll use a coin.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
No revive, please. I'll coin.
Grenade out. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock.
Every move counts.
Zipline time.
taking the victory. They're through to the next phase of the tournament.
And moving on alongside them, the socialites keep the spotlight shining their way.
Ready for a veritable clash of philosophy. Via Cyber Precision goes head-to-head with CNS hacks in one twisted arena. And now, the Tough Shells, the Mighty, the Live Wires, and finally, the Socialites. And they are off.
The start of round one introduces the tournament's demands.
I'll be keeping an extra eye on how the Socialites handle attention as play gets underway. The Socialites are knocking at the door of Vault
2. Threat detected. Up here.
Swooped up a cash box. First cash out launched by the Mighty.
The first team wipe of the round.
That was a hard blow for the live wires. The Mighty have grabbed the advantage.
Here we go!
The live wires are powering through, opening Vault 4.
Deploying a zip line!
The Tough Shells grabbed a cash box.
Creating a smoke screen! This is where the magic happens.
The live wires have kicked off a cash out. Tough break for our Tough Shells as they suffer another team wipe.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
I felt that one in my funny bone. Classic. They're showing their might. The Mighty kick things off. The Tough Shells have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Jump pad deployed. Reviving. Cover me.
Back in play.
Just stole a cash out, leaving your opponents out of the loop.
That was unexpected. Frag out.
The live wires light up the arena and steal the cash. The Tough Shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business. Out by the mighty.
The mighty are working together as one and ready for anything.
A new vault, that's a new chance for a new dance and for a new romance.
The live wires are back in contention after stumbling at the start. Setting a zip line.
Tough break for our Tough Shells as they suffer another team wipe.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit. The arena is about to become a perilous playground, with damage levels soaring to unprecedented highs.
The socialites are working their way into a vault. The socialites grab the cash box.
Let's see who has the nerve to make it count.
Whoa, rapid fire takedowns. A contestant in the Tough Shells just wiped out several opponents in one go. Less than 30 seconds remaining.
Every second counts now, Scotty. Opportunity awaits for our contestants as we're heading into overtime.
The socialites have been shown the door again with another team wipe.
That's not how you should RSVP to a party, Scotty.
The Tough Shells commit to a double jeopardy. I love it.
Well done, but if they can't secure that cash out, their balance will take a hit.
And June, this is going to turn brutal. There's a lot on the line here. Stupendous! The Tough Shells steal a cash out in the very last moments of the match. Shells crack the competition and take first place, powering forward into the next round.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the mighty who've qualified too.
live from Kyoto. Watch as our contestants navigate the stunning landscapes and architecture to bring home the win. And now, the Kingfish, the Steamrollers, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Vogues. Our contestants are locked in and ready. Here we go.
The start of round one introduces the tournament's demands.
A team I want to follow closely is the Vogues. There's a
Zip line
calm
over
to them
here.
in tournaments, which is a privilege to watch. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Vogues.
Threat detected. Here. Watch out! Over here!
Our teams have made their presence known as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today.
And that's just the start.
Watch out! There! Watch out! Up here! Danger! Up here!
There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
Honestly, June, not much the Steamrollers could have done there.
Zip line time! Great cloud out!
Cash out in progress. The Ultra Rares are making it happen. The Vogues have recovered and respawned.
They sure look ready again, and they probably have their sights set on the Kingfish.
Proximity sensors up!
The Ultra Rares are in prime position to take the victory. A breakdown for the Steamrollers. They're down again.
Rolled up like an old carpet.
Danger down here! Danger over here!
The Steamrollers are back. Team respawn.
Clear! Using defib!
Our first cash out goes to the Kingfish. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Okay, let's go! Creating a smoke screen! Don't be back to action!
Steamrollers as they suffer a new team wipe. Steady
Break
and
level.
strategic, the Ultra Rares secure a cash out. Another vault means another golden opportunity for our contestants.
Zip line time!
Halfway through, And the tension is climbing with every play.
I can hardly contain my excitement, Scotty. This is what it's all about.
They're making it happen. The Ultra Rares kick off the action. The Kingfish have returned to the arena.
Who's ready for payback? The Vogues might be first on their list.
Contestant is trying out how much damage those walls can take. Keep at it, I say. The Steamrollers picked up a cash box.
Okay, game on! Deploying a zipline. Wakey, back to the battle!
The Steamrollers need to step it up soon or risk losing their shot.
They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Grenade out!
Cash out underway thanks to the Steamrollers.
Here's a shortcut! Danger over here! Watch out, there!
Time to step up or step out for the Vogues. The Ultra Rares just got out playing team fight.
The Ultra Rares are playing consistently out there, earning their second cash out in a row.
Throwing smoke!
A vault has just arrived. Get ready for a frenzy.
Jump here! Danger down there! Watch out, over
Make
here!
sure we're tested out. The Ultra Rares are back in black.
The Ultra Rares are busy unsealing a vault.
Motion sensors up!
Don't revive me. I'll use a coin.
Turret! Another hit!
The Ultra Rares swooped up a cash box.
Don't walk away now. Overtime is happening, and the
Down
stakes
there!
just got
Go for
higher.
a steal on A!
The Ultra Rares have started a cash out.
Okay.
Watch out, over there! Over
The
there!
contestant has hit streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
Kingfish will have to regroup
Over
again.
here!
Looks like this was the one that got away
Over
from
here!
them.
Jump pad, down here! Here! Straight cloud out! Threat detector, down there! Watch out, over there! Teammate back!
The Steamrollers grab the cash box. Just 30 seconds.
Tick tock, Scotty. Time for some last minute.
Another misstep on the runway for the Vogues. Team wipe. Performance from the ultra rares, landing in top place. They'll want to avoid getting their goose cooked in the next round.
And the Steamrollers are also through to the next round, unstoppable as always.
Fortune favors the bold here at Fortune Stadium. Which team will rise to the challenge and make their mark today? So it begins. The live wires, the socialites, the tough shells, and finally, the high notes. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
The tournament starts in round one with every team under scrutiny.
In a marathon format like this, style is nothing without stability. And the high notes are bringing both to the stage, making them a massive focal point from the jump. Ball 2 is being unlocked by the high notes.
Over here.
The tough shells are taking a crack at opening ball 1. The tough shells swooped up a cash box.
here.
The tough shells dig deep and set things in motion.
Let's go! Watch out! Zipline, here!
The tough shells are on the march to victory.
Someone call for a doctor? Here! Over here! Jump pad, there! Down there! Throwing smoke grenade! Setting zip line!
Watch out! Up there!
Eliminations are piling up for the contestants out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
A timely lead for the socialites.
The Tough Shells have been wiped out!
What a way to open the match. The socialites land the first cash out.
That was a game changer, and they know it.
Fantastic steal by the live wires.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Smoke alert! Threat detected, down there!
The high notes seem to be extorting ball three.
Throwing smoke!
Zap! Cash out for the live
Zip line up.
wires. The live wires charge forward, opening vault four. The high notes can't keep the rhythm. They've been wiped out again.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
Halftime! I don't want this round to end. We've seen some amazing plays.
This is what the fans came to see. Top-tier competition at its best.
Making it.
I'm not done
Socialites
yet!
start a cash out.
Go for a steal on C!
Sorry about that.
The live wire starts a cash out.
Greatly appreciated.
Reviving! Cover me!
Legend! Okay, let's go.
Go for a steal on C!
Deploying a zip line. Smoke grenade out.
They just filed for resignation! By
Vault alert! Who's going to dive in for the cash this time? Impressive steal by the Tough Shells.
Can you believe it?
The Tough Shells show their resilience with a hard-fought cash out. The arena just got a little more interesting. There's a new vault.
Zipline station. Great level. Creating a smoke screen.
The Tough Shells pull ahead. The High Notes grabbed a cash box. Out there. Another minute to go.
Exciting, Scotty. Try not to bite your nails too much. More action, more suspense. Overtime could change everything.
Cash out set in motion by the High Notes.
Keeping this cash out secure is their best path to ensuring they don't get knocked out.
With only 30 seconds on the clock, the stakes couldn't be higher.
Time to put their game faces on, Scotty.
Down there. Threat detected. Down there.
Tune was the key to victory for the High Notes in this round. Will our other qualifiers be able to keep up with their tempo?
And let's not forget the Tough Shells. They've also qualified.
The Kingfish, the Shock and Awe, the Tough Shells, and finally, the High Notes. Step lively, folks. We're back for another cash bonanza.
The tournament's second round begins here. Now, every ounce of discipline will be tested.
I'm keeping an eye on the High Notes specifically. They've cleared the first round, but the real work starts now.
Arming the trap!
The Tough Shells are standing firm. trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 1.
There's the first elimination. The shock and awe are playing subtle today.
The Kingfish grabbed a cash box.
Back in play.
The Kingfish are showing no hesitation. First cash out underway.
Go for a steal on A.
The shock and awe light up the arena as they push forward.
Great play. A hazy surprise. Here's the zip line. Over here.
Get in that area. One less enemy.
The first team wipe has dropped, and it's massive.
Ooh, that's a tough hit on shock and awe.
I
The
can do
tough
this.
shells made an awesome steal there.
Aggressive and impressive.
From the depths to the top, the Kingfish took that cash out.
Setting a glitch trap.
The Kingfish are at the helm now, steering the game their way. The Kingfish land the first cash out.
The Kingfish are schooling the other teams on the definition of teamwork out there.
Complete by the tough shells.
I just love when a well-timed steal hits the jackpot.
Reviving here.
A new vault is
You're a
landed.
star. Back in action. Glitchy surprise set.
The shock and awe are back in
Setting a zip
play.
line.
They'll be looking for some payback. The tough shells better reinforce their defenses.
The Kingfish are uncorking Vault 3.
Smoke grenade out.
The tough shells are busy wriggling into Vault 4.
Dropping a glitch trap.
The Kingfish moves up the cash box. The tough shells are demonstrating their toughness as they take charge.
I need a revive.
Halftime is here, and the competition has been nothing short of thrilling.
If you blink, you might miss the play of the game.
The high notes initiate a cash out.
Glitchy surprise set.
Defend cash out Z.
Deploying a surprise.
One foot in the door for our leaders, the high notes. Shells swooped up a cash box. The Tough Shells have kicked off a cash out.
Throw a smoke grenade! Glitch trap deployed!
Impressive steal by the Kingfish.
Someone's getting promoted! Yeah!
The Kingfish bank their earnings. Cash
Go
out
for steal on
complete.
D!
Look at members of the
Seize both
Kingfish
five.
never leaving each other's side. Great teamwork.
The clock is ticking. There's a new vault to claim in the arena.
Dropping a trap! Throwing smoke! Throwing smoke grenade!
High note swooped up a cash box. In the bag. Cash out for the Tough Shells. Vault spawning into the arena. It's getting heated out there, folks. The Kingfish just took control of a cash box. Let's see who finishes strong.
Time for our contestants to take the
Shock and awe are looking to see what's inside a vault.
One of our teams has triggered overtime, so we get to enjoy this match a bit longer. That was nice of them.
With an iron fin, the Kingfish got a cash out underway.
Go in for a steal on A! Now!
Glitch trap planted!
Just 30 seconds left.
Locked in! Let's
This is the
go!
moment for the teams to make their move and shine.
Creating a smoke screen! Deploying current!
Well, folks, the Kingfish are the team to beat as we swim into the final round.
And the Tough Shells will join our upcoming two-team clash. They're ready to launch a hard-hitting attack on the top spot.